I just want to make a guide for anyone of any skill level. Just go through everything I know because if you want to be good, it's just the small little things that separate the randoms from the pros. So I just want to explain everything so everyone could just get better together, you know? Because a lot of the guys out there either just have like blatantly wrong information, a little dated, or they just don't explain everything. So shout out to everyone who's made a guide, and let's just get into it. I have my personal preferences for weapons. They're kind of weird. I'll just put them on the screen. But you want to use weapons that you like using and you're good with. But your loadout should be your AR/primary, a sniper, or like a sniper, or one of the bows, or the hunting rifle. First slot should be like a shotgun. Then follow two, just do whatever. You can do impulses, meds, nades, extra sniper, extra shotty, double semi. Like I don't really know. Double AK, like whatever. Yeah, your slots could be in whatever order you want, like for what weapon and whatever's there. But main three things: primary, sniper, shotgun. The next section is like 1v1s. There's three different like main types of 1v1. There's like door fighting, which is you and the guy fighting at the door, just try to kill each other, spam door, do whatever. You got house fighting, which you start on a house with two opposite facing doors, and you just play inside the house and play around the house, and that's it. Then you got standard, or quote unquote standard 1v1s. Most people just go on door fights, but these are just 1v1s out in the open. It's usually when the zone's closing in and you took too long fighting people in like a huge group. Explain like little rules, like etiquette of 1v1s, like what to do like when you see 1v1s. Basically, yeah, that's it. So 1v1s are usually signified by an emote, which you and the guy agree to start the fight, and then both of you decide who's gonna emote, and whoever emotes, when they emote, the 1v1 just starts. When you're 1v1ing, don't use annoying stuff like flamethrower, goo gun, all of that, P90, spammy annoying stuff, and make sure you're at the same or really close amount of HP. The best place to start for all three of these 1v1s is Lucky Lake because of the gingerbread house. You could do like door fights and house fights there, like at the very bottom. And you could go up or down past Lucky Lake for just normal standard fights. Section is like just all like the little things that like add up that didn't really fit into either of the previous sections. The first thing here is juggling. Juggling is when you carry more items that you usually could in your inventory by strafing up, then pressing the interact key or the pickup button uh, while you're moving that direction when you have a full inventory. So this allows you to just pick up stuff more. You could go diagonally by pressing two movement keys, or there's another thing you could do, which is what I like to call ghost healing. It's when you punch, then as you're mid punch, like audio and animation of the punch, you switch to your heal and you use it while while holding down the your heal button the whole time, like your hit slash use item button the whole time. Uh, Next thing is extra ammo pickups. This is just picking up weapons that haven't been used because all weapons have a preset amount of ammo in them. So you just pick it up, drop it, and you keep all the ammo that was in that gun. Next thing is making sure consistency where you place things in your inventory, just so your muscle memory is good, like for combos and switches and all of that. Last thing in this section is just utilizing weapons and consumables correctly. That just comes with time and practice. You'll get the feel for weapons and items, and you'll just figure out how to use them over time. Easy. Alright, so I'm just going to explain all this in game. This is a lot easier to explain, or a lot easier to actually showcase than explain. The first thing about this is spinning. You move your cursor around, or you like just, and for mobile, it's basically the same thing. You just want to keep your stick like almost in the same place, just slightly moving it. So you just flick up your mouse, or down, or left, or right, or whatever. But you shoot while you're like turning. Next thing, do this icon flashy. I like to do this a lot. Like when I'm just like trolling with people, when I'm just trolling people, messing around. Just using snowballs when you're fighting people. Like sometimes, like in my 4th slot, I just like to have like a deagle or something. Just use it to like poke at people. And it's the same thing, just with snowballs. But it's like flashy, since it's like snowballs are like the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, that's just easy snowballs. Just throw them, hit him with it, play. But I'm gonna explain everything I do. Just in case that helps anyone. Early games are a little bit different than everything else in the game, because you're just trying to get a halfway decent loadout while also make sure no one else kills you. Just standard battle royale experience. Especially early game, movement is very important, because there's gonna be some lucky dude who gets like 2 big pots in his first chest. So you just gotta be careful of that. Use whatever weapons you like, or the things you get. My weapon choice is really weird, so don't follow mine exactly. Just find whatever you like and use that. Play off of your own strengths, not mine. Whatever that may be. Like over here, I'm gonna take the AK over the Glock because I like the burst weapons. And AK has way better range and damage. Then I'll pick Deagle over RPG because I feel like RPG is kind of unskillful, and I don't like playing like that. And I don't like using shurikens because same reason. And nades are just kind of annoying, so I just switched them out with double Deagle. Why not? Just trying something new. I'm gonna pick up raid. Over pump. Just cause I like the raid more. It has a cooler model. I like just pick up some extra ammo. And then this is what I personally think is the best AR in the game. Even though it's not technically an AR, it has the fire rate and power of a normal AR, and it has the movement speed of like a normal Glock. That was just fire. This guy's low, so let's go for. That's basically it. Just had to read them there.